Lamar was Lamar is, I really do think it was the right person, wrong time. And I have so much love for Lamar, and in every relationship that I have, like, I'm so grateful for them, even the worst of them. Like, I really think that they mold me and they make me more empathetic and compassionate. And they build me in a different way. Um, and with Lamar, that was one of the best. It's crazy because it was one of the best chapters of my life. And then also it took away so much of my innocence. There were things that I was exposed to that I never in a million years thought I would be exposed to. I definitely lived a double life for a long time. And again, even things I never would have even predicted that I would have been living, or I don't think people could imagine. But when it was one of the most awkward things I've ever filmed, Lamar and I have so much history, and to not talk to someone in almost 10 years and then to be around them, and I didn't know what to expect. I was nervous. He was clearly very nervous. I felt like, without me realizing it, because we sat for 4.5 hours. So what you guys saw, I think, was maybe at 20, 30 minutes tops. We were there for 4.5 hours. And there were things that I didn't realize until watching. I sort of blacked out. And it was just my trauma taking over. And this was me in autopilot. And how many things either he did or said that were triggering me to the old Lamar. So I noticed myself being short or snappy or this or that. And I didn't like that version of me. And I'm sure he didn't like that version of me or whatnot. But I really love that I got that experience with him. But I think there's so much more that maybe needs to be said and done.
I feel like even you saying 10 years without speaking to someone, and then you're sitting across from them and you're still having a trauma response, that is normal to everyone who says well, trauma just goes away at some point.
And so then when I was with him were certain things that either made me have flashbacks to 10 years ago. I just noticed that I turned my brain off because so much I didn't even remember being said or done until I watched the show. But it's wild that I would black out at daytime. So I was it was so bizarre to me.